Hello, my name is Aaron Claiborne, the outreach specialist for the Engagement to Recovery program with Wisconsin Voices for Recovery. Today, I have Kara with me to share her experience about stigma. How you doing today, Kara?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure all the time, every time. All right, I'd like to ask you if you could tell me about some of the damaging effects, physical impacts you've experienced as a result of stigma, for instance, with the relationships, or finances, work, um, housing, medical care, or in the healthcare systems.
Yes, I've faced a lot of stigma in the healthcare system since I have been honest and open about my substance use disorder. When I go into the hospital, they usually don't take me seriously. It's usually drug seeking behavior um, that they think is what's going on. And I end up really sick and end up back in the hospital. Um, Usually in ICU because they don't take me seriously to begin with, and it's happened several times.
All right, yeah, that can be extremely stigmatizing, and very difficult to get through. Um, not initially um, reacting to your need for medical attention. Thank you for that. Um, Now I'd like to ask you, in what ways have you been treated differently due to stigma?
In the hospital setting, I'm not taken seriously. My symptoms are not taken seriously. Um, if I have pain, that definitely is not taken seriously. They just kind of roll their eyes and um, bring up my substance use disorder and use some pretty stigmatizing language. Um, and I can't get the help that I need as as opposed to before I was open and honest about my substance use disorder. It was a lot different. And I was able to get the help that I needed when I didn't have that on my record.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, they're not seeing you as the person who you are. They're just judging you off your um,
What's in my
diagnosis.
notes? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm truly sorry to hear that. I empathize with you, sincerely, I do. Is there anything that you'd like to share with our viewers before we conclude this interview?
Yeah. Knowing that this would occur because it's happened to other people I know too in the medical um, situation was really hard for me to seek treatment because I knew that then it would be in my record and that this would likely happen. And it was a huge barrier for me to admit that I had a substance use disorder and to seek treatment.
Sounds like a lot of layers of barriers, compounded by layers of stigma. It's horrible, horrible.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate your time. Please, everyone, check back with Wisconsin Voice for Recovery to hear others sharing their experience with stigma. And have a great rest of your day. Kara, thank you so much again, and you have a great rest of your day as well.
Thank you for having me.
It was our pleasure. Thanks.